Happy Puza Thursday! Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. You're currently streaming live with us right here in Johannesburg, South Africa on Actonville TV. Yeah. It's for everyone. This is the Crack of Dawn show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, as your host. Join the conversation. Interact with us as we are streaming live. And you can do that by just commenting under our screen on the YouTube channel where it says live chat, and just feel free to just type anything you want. I've noticed something that there's a microphone on YouTube. I'm not too sure, but I think you can send voice notes as well. But hey, you know what? Just join the conversation, type your messages, and yeah, that's what I need for you to interact with us in studio today. All right, guys. So don't forget, if you are watching the show for the very first time, hello to you and welcome to the Actonville TV family. Please do like, share, and click that bell icon on our YouTube channel. It means you subscribe to us. And well, if you want to know how you get to know, okay, what can remind you every day on YouTube, what can remind you every day that we're live is when you click on the bell icon, please click on all, and it will notify you every time we go live. All right, so don't forget, lots of birthdays happening today. I just want to wish everybody that is celebrating a birthday today a very happy birthday to you. If you are celebrating something that you've accomplished, or even if you're getting married or whatever the case may be, a very big congratulations to you. Have a blessed Puza Thursday! All right. As talking about the interaction, we got Hannah Rodriguez, my favorite human being. Hello, honey. Good morning to you, doll. She says, hola, Kimera. Or should I say, good evening, Hannah. Welcome to the show, doll. All right. Forgive me, I'm struggling again today. Okay, so we got a full hour of fun for you guys. All right. As you always know, we dampen the mood a little because we all need to know what's happening around us. So that hence we do the news updates. Then we give you Wackett Simpson's prank to give you a great laugh early in the morning. And towards the end of the show, we must bless you with some advice of life, from Auntie Sheila from Devon. Yeah. All right. In between, great music, great entertainment, and brilliant artists who are trying to uplift themselves. And most of them are upcoming artists, eh? You might not recognize them, you might not know them. Some are renowned, but most of them we are trying to uplift and grow their careers. All right, we got Naveen Ajita coming in through YouTube. He says, good morning. I changed my class in standard. Oh, you're already joining the show. Okay. Before I get to your comment, I'm going to hold that comment, Mr. Ajita. Good morning to you. Ravi Pillay, good morning. Have a blessed day. You too, Mr. Pillay. It's so nice to see you guys so early in the show. All right, so before we get to the topic at hand, let's check out what's happening in our news this morning. And our updates are, well, in Bukavu, is it Bukavu? Bukavu, Bukavu. All right, anyways, guys, the updates in the news this morning. The M23 armed group and allied Rwandan forces launched a new offensive on Wednesday in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, days before the Rwandan Congolese presidents are due to attend crisis summit. Headlining again this morning in Washington, we have a U.S. president. Good morning to everybody. Every time I see Trump's name, I'll be like, uh-oh. U.S. President Donald Trump's administration appeared to backtrack Wednesday after his proposal to take over Gaza sparked uproar, with the United Nations warning against ethnic cleansing in the Palestinian territory. And coming from my side, and not last but not least, we got to check out what's happening in South Africa. All right, so looking at what's happening in Johannesburg, this news has been updated a few minutes ago. South Africa's rich musical history will be celebrated this Saturday at the Soweto Theatre when renowned guitarist, composer, and cultural visionary Billy Manoma, or is it Billy Manamo? Presents the fourth installment of his critically acclaimed concert series, Back to the Future, the 30 years of South African democracy. Hannah Rodriguez coming in through YouTube this morning, hitting us up with the United States headlines. She's got Attorney General Pam Bondi sworn in vow to end DOJ weaponization. Also coming in from the US, we've got Masks Dodge, or is it DOGE, set sights on next target, the education department. And last but not least, coming in from Hannah Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen, we have people are feeling galvanized. Anti-Trump protesters rally across the U.S. Sounds like a chaotic day. But anyway, thanks for your headlines, Hannah Rodriguez, everybody from the United States, LA. All right, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to continue and put a big smile or laughter happening in that room wherever you are sitting or standing. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we got Wackett Simpson's prank just for you.
The ultimate accessory, the latest shiny thing. Mesmerized, trying to keep up, but never getting ahead in an endless cycle of spending. In this world of constant upgrades, do you want a bank that takes your money or a bank that takes your money seriously?
All right. I'm back on this happy Pooza Thursday. Good morning, y'all. Lots of newcomers, I'm going to say you guys are late. Okay? I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. No, I'm just kidding. All right. We just kicked off the Crack of Dawn show. The only thing you missed was the news updates. All right? But coming up next to keep you well entertained and laughing early in the morning, let's take a look at what Wackett Simpson is up to today.
Hey, so strap in. I get an email from the wife, and the wife says, please prank the husband. I'm taking their names out because this has got to do with voting, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm bleeping their names. We've been listening to you for years, and my husband swears you will never ever get him. Never ever. You know, it's the usual story. I will know that voice. All right? Well, she said, listen, the one thing that obviously politics is the talk at the table right now. And, you know, as it goes, well, I don't know how, you know, like the MK party come up and be so big again, you know, on all the pre-polling data. So I thought, let me just roll the dice here. So last night at about 6, I got to the polling station at 6:30. I did this prank just before we left. So this was at about 6. I thought, well, maybe he's voted. Mm-hmm. Maybe he hasn't. Either way, it's going to work. Okay. So he's literally in the car on the way to Edgemead, as he will divulge.
G'day.
Hello, Mr. Knudhurst. How are you this evening?
Hey, what is yourself, buddy? How can I help?
Good, thank you, sir. Yes, I'm just phoning to say thank you very much for placing your vote today.
For placing my vote?
For placing your vote, sir. Yes, thank you very much.
Well, I'm on my way to place my vote. I haven't voted yet.
Oh, because we've got you registered here as voted already, sir. So we just want to say thanks very much.
How the can you have me voted already? I'm busy driving there now.
Which station are you going to, sir?
Edgemead.
Edgemead. Yes. Well, we've got your vote already registered and received for the MK party.
For the what?
For the MK party, sir.
Don't even take the mate.
No, I'm serious. We just want to say thank you very much for placing your vote.
Now, what does MK stand for? Master.
No, sir, MK...
How is it possible that I voted for the MK party? I'm literally in my car right now, driving to Edgemead to go and vote, buddy. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound rude. My apologies if I do, and thank you for what you're doing. But there's no way from God's earth that I've voted.
It says here you put your X next to the MK party.
Why the would I do that? That's Zuma. Why would I vote for Jacob Zuma?
I don't know. That's why we were saying thank you very much.
Who did you vote for, buddy? Who the did you vote for? Tell me who you voted for.
Sir, I'm with the MK party.
You are with the MK party?
Yes, and...
So how do what the... Hold on, just sorry, please. I'm not swearing at you. I'm Portuguese, this is how we speak. But let me explain something very nicely to you now. Mate, I didn't vote for the MK party. Okay. And how would you know who I voted for in the first place? How does that work?
Because, sir, it's on the ballot paper.
It's on the ballot paper. Is my phone number on the ballot paper?
Well, we cross-reference with your ID number, and then, it comes down to your cell phone.
You cross-reference my ID number.
Yes, sir. So we just wanted to say thank you very much. What a great vote. Umsiniwam.
Thank you. No. Thank you. You very much. How is it on God's earth possible that I voted for Boa nasies julle? Goeie God, met wat? Met die buddy, I'm so sorry. I don't oh dear. Mate, I don't mean to be rude in any manner whatsoever, but you either taking the which, dear God, I hope you are. Otherwise, this country is finished. We all got to start selling buffaloes. Let me tell you something.
So we had 8 great years with Mr. Zuma. Now we're going to have another 8 great ones.
Goeie genade. God in heaven. Oh, my God. You know what? That man's not even allowed to stand for voting. He's not allowed to. Do you like load shedding, brother? Do you like that? Do you want the HNIH, what the is that thing called, the house bill to come in? Do you like struggling? Honest to God. I'm also, as what a man to another, do you like struggling?
So at least Mr. Zuma didn't put money in accounts.
My brother, let me tell you, I would suggest very strongly stop putting money in the accounts, because knows alone, man. We're how are we having this conversation? But oh dear God, please wake me up. This is not a.
So, but you see, now what you're going to do is something illegal. You're going to go try vote for a second time. That's not allowed. That's illegal.
I haven't voted yet. What the are you talking about?
You're committing a crime, sir.
I've just come out of the Panorama Medical Clinic with a heart condition. And you, my friend, are going to give me my second condition. And let me tell you, it starts deep in my anus. Want jy knap nou in my hole en waar jy nie moet knap nie. What the is wrong with you? You cannot be phoning people.
So also I got a vote
Jy's mal.
from your wife. Her name is Heather. She also voted for the MK.
There is no hey. Hello?
Yes, your wife also voted for the MK party.
Who is this? There's no way. This. No.
So,
Who's on the phone? Guys? Dude?
it's Wackhead
Funny.
Simpson.
Oh, you joking, mate.
No, I'm serious.
You changed your voice, you slapbagger.
Look, I'll change it again. It's Wackhead.
Oh, dear. There's a lot of beeping with Darren in faster.
Is Seta there? Is it Seta there?
No, she's gone to vote. Wait till she gets up. She's getting a spanking tonight.
So, are you on your way to vote now?
I'm literally on my way to Edgemead to go and vote, mate. I'm pulled over on the side of the road, yeah? You know what? And I've literally just said to someone in the car with me, like, yes, I wonder how much is actually going down, how much stuff is actually going down with the voting. I hope everything is fair and yeah, you vote. What the hell? Dude, I've just come out of Panorama Medical. You understand this?
You joking? Well, Hester never told me that.
I'm not joking.
Hester never
I
told me
swear.
that.
I went there with a heart condition. I had to stop and restart my heart. I'm sitting in my car sweating bullets, mate. Bullets.
Serious.
You got me good. I have no words. My wife is in so much. Well done, brother. Well done, man.
That is the biggest laugh of relief right there, eh?
Msiniwam, msiniwam.
Msiniwam.
Whack it, Simpson, everybody. Pranking as he always does early in the morning. Hope you guys enjoy that one. Hannah Rodriguez seems to have enjoyed it. She says, whack it, laugh about. He cracks me up. Good morning to Anand Poonen this morning, joining the conversation. We're going to get into that now. So let me quickly tell you guys today's topic, okay? I was thinking about how love makes a lot of people do crazy things. I mean, insane things. It's amazing what that emotion can make you do. It even helps you, or not helps you rather. Let me say, love makes you step out of character, and you'll go to the ends of the earth to make the person you love happy, or to get the person you love to love you back. So I've learned this. I've been researching, and every day I sit with the team and we decide, okay, this is what we should talk about on the talk show. This is important, or this is funny. But today I want to discuss with you the crazy things that people have done for love. Okay, you join the conversation. You don't have to talk about your recent relationship. You can tell us about your past that you can sit and laugh about now. But it would be nice for you to join this conversation. It's quite cool. I think it's amazing. It's hectic. Amazing and hectic at the same time. All right, so we all know love makes us do crazy things. And sometimes it's not always the most romantic gesture that you thought it would be, And a lot of people have learned this during their relationships, or in their past, or in their dating time. And a lot of people were at that point where they were head over heels in love, and it made them do really, really crazy things. All right. So I've got a lot of people who are willing to share their stories, okay, with us on the air. And as you know, we're talking about the craziest thing you've done for love. But I know there are things. Let's make it plural, right? It's craziest things. Now I've got I have lots of people coming in through YouTube, right? I'm trying to get to Uncle Naveen's message, but it has moved on. Okay, so while we're doing that, I'm gonna just continue reading with what I can see on the chat group. So we're looking at the YouTube chat group, okay, this morning. So I'm gonna say a very good morning to Mr. Anand Poonen. Good morning. All right. He says, hola. All right, hola. The craziest thing I did for love. I gotta love this. The craziest thing I did for love was to get married. Mr. Poonen, you know what? Now you might not be happy about that decision, right? But I won't lie to you. When you were getting married, you must have been the happiest man in the world. How you were feeling, Yeah, so but thanks for sharing that with us. Let me scroll up to Naveen Ajuda's comment. He says, good morning. I changed my class in standard 8 just to be with my now wife. Oh, you changed your whole course and everything. Wow. Did you like what you were studying though? Did you like the course she chose? Did you guys have fun? I'm so glad that you guys are married though. So you married to your high school sweetheart. That's so beautiful, Mr. Ajula. Nice. All right, Ravi Pillai joining the conversation. Hey, Kimera. Good morning, Ravi. He says, I hope you're doing well. Yes, I am. Very well. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well yourself. He says, I wanted to share a little story with you that always brings a smile to my face. I met my wife in October 1991, and just 7 months later, we were married. Wow. Beautiful story. Thanks for sharing that with us. Well, he continues to say, it wasn't just because we were falling in love, but also because we respected our parents' decision. We even got married on my mom's birthday, which makes the day resonate in our thoughts every year. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's amazing. What was there ever a crazy experience? That's not crazy. I think that's sweet. Yeah, but Ravi Pillai continues to say on YouTube, it's a beautiful reminder of love and family, and it never fails to warm our hearts. Aww. All right. Ravi Pillai continues. He says, till today, we are still working on love. Thank you for sharing your story with us today, Mr. Ravi. I gotta love you, Mr. Ravi Pillai, everybody. Okay, all right. Hannah Rodriguez, share with us the craziest thing you've done for love, or the craziest thing you've seen being done for love. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Join the conversation. Interact with us as we are live. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we are talking about the craziest thing you've done for love.
Our years of hands-on experience provide an in-depth understanding of the industry's time-sensitive nature, ensuring all turnaround times are swift. With Virgin Fuels, you have the option of buying fuel in bulk or opting for smaller Bowser deliveries. We ensure that your fuel supply is reliable, trustworthy, and hassle-free. Our clients have become accustomed to receiving the very best when it comes to fuel distribution and diesel management services. We are aligned with over 50 different retail sites across South Africa and neighboring countries, ensuring you can trust us to fulfill all your fuel requirements.
Welcome back, you crack of dollars. Welcome back. Happy Puza Thursday. Boom, 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 boom. All right. It is a Puza Thursday in South Africa. For all of you who are overseas, happy Thirsty Thursday. And for most of you that love your music, it's a Throwback Thursday, baby. Yeah. All right. So let's get into having a full hour of fun. Yeah, we're already into the show, okay? And we are talking about the craziest things people have done for love, okay? So I want to know from you as the public, what was the craziest, most wackiest thing that you've done for love? There's events and things that you've done where your family actually turned against you and they're like, that is so not you. This boy or this girl is no good for you. Don't stay away from it. So, but it happens, when you fall in love and when you meet somebody that just rocks your world, you tend to step out of character and do the most darndest things, like really. All right, we got Hannah Rodriguez joining us in this conversation this morning. Hannah Rodriguez says, Kimera, my studies show that profound emotions can block logical thinking. It may be an entirely different world when love has you in its grasp. This doesn't mean that love is necessarily a negative experience, but it can sometimes lead people to abandon critical thinking and decision-making skills. Fact. That is a fact. Hannah Rodriguez, everybody. All right, a very good morning coming in from DTV Live. We've got Monica, who's 23 years old. Good morning, Monica. First time I'm seeing you, honey. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you can, just redirect yourself. It's so difficult. I'm trying to get everyone to redirect themselves to YouTube so that we can grow our YouTube platform. But I'm not successful this morning. We're gonna get there. We'll get there. All right. So good morning again to Monica. Monica says the craziest thing she's done for love is getting a tattoo of his name on my bum. Oh wow, Monica. Wow. Really, I hope you guys are still together. Getting a tattoo is a serious thing. All right, but thanks for that, Monica. Thanks for joining the show. A very good morning to Andy, who's 22 years old. Good morning, Andy. Okay, so Andy shares with us, hi, Kim. Love this show. First time watching, but I've watched your past shows of time, and now it's my first time live with you. I would like to say thank you for always making me laugh, and now I'm going to try to join you every morning. Sharing my story with you today, the craziest thing I've done for love, and then she puts in inverted commas, I was 15 and stole my mom's car in the middle of the night to go see my girlfriend. Wow, Andy. Okay. Thanks for that, Andy. All right. Moving on. Let's check out what Layla has to say. Layla is 23 years old. Good morning to Layla. I see a lot of Facebook views and lots of comments coming in the DMs. So I can't put it up on screen. Okay. So I got Layla. Layla shares with us that I snuck my boyfriend in through my window on prom night. So when the security alarms went off, I played clueless while I hid him in my closet. Layla, you naughty girl. Okay. We got Hannah Rodriguez joining us through YouTube again. She says, Kimera, being crazy in love is often characterized by heightened emotional states, including intense joy, excitement, and happy when thinking about or being with the person you love. True, eh? Ravi Pillai continues with us. He says, the craziest things happen in your school days. That's true. That's very true. He says, my sister's friends at that time wrote letters to me. Aww. Ooh, handed chocolates as well. My sister used to eat the chocolates and handed me the letters. Oh, the joys of having a sibling, eh, Ravi? All right. Let's keep you well entertained as we're finding out everybody's stories and the craziest things that people have done for love. Coming up next, we have Minesh D, all the way in Sri Lanka. Today is performing for you John Lennon rather. His song called Imagine.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and our world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and our world will be as one.
Minesh D from Sri Lanka, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful delivery of John Lennon's Imagine. Beautiful song. Throwback Thursday, everybody. It's a classic. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to continue speaking about the craziest things you've done for love.
A cyber attack can grind everything to a halt. Cortex Solutions keeps your network and your company moving forward. Because if it's connected, it's protected. Cortex Solutions, empowering businesses with cutting-edge technology solutions.
Welcome back to the Crack of Dawn, guys. You are streaming live with us right here in Johannesburg, South Africa. Boom, 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 boom. Happy Puza Thursday. Good morning to you if you just joined us. We are discussing the craziest things people have done in love. You know, it's an awesome thing. I think this is a great topic. People have done some really weird things, especially Monica tattooing her boyfriend's name on her bum. Big no-no for me, but yeah. All right. We got lots of love coming in through YouTube this morning as we got Zuleika Ahmed joining the conversation. Salam alaikum to you, Zuleika. She says, morning. Good morning, honey. Hannah Rodriguez, great song. Well done to Minesh D. For those of you that just joined us, you missed a really great classic from John Lennon, Imagine, and Minesh D delivered it to us this morning. Hannah Rodriguez joining us through our love conversation here. As we know, people do crazy things for love. She says, why is falling in love so crazy? This is because the early stages of romantic love activate our reward system, much like cocaine can. And in the early stages of a romance, critical hormones like oxytocin, So she says critical hormones like oxytocin and vasopressin interact with the brain's reward system, especially dopamine, so that we actually are addicted to our new lover. Wow, that is an interesting thing to learn today. That is a fact, right? So, wow, we are addicts when we fall in love. Thanks for educating me on, educating us rather, Hannah, on how the brain works and the chemicals and why we behave the way that we do when we're in love. Thank you, Hannah Rodriguez, everybody. Anand Purin sharing his story. He says, high school boys used to send a note with a friend to a girl saying, if you love me, just smile. Then we watch the reaction. She'll smile because she's happy or amused or sarcastically offended. Thanks for sharing that story with us. Anand Purin, everybody. All right. So I've got another beautiful human being here. Okay. I want to say a very good morning to Kristen. Kristen, who's 27 years old. Hello, Kristen. Morning. So Kristen shares with us, my boyfriend was stationed at a military base in Hawaii. I moved from Oregon just to be with him. Love, hey? I hope you're still with him. Yes. All right, a very good morning to Tyler. Is it Taylor? Hi, Taylor. Good morning to Taylor, who's 24 years old. So young, eh? All right, so she's like, I met a guy while I was studying abroad in London. I went back to America and we kept talking. During my break, I flew to go visit with him. He ghosted me and I left early. Oh man, sorry about that, Taylor. Sorry, that was nasty actually. Shame. All right, Anand Punin joining us through YouTube again. He says, Kim, you know I separated from the wife at the age of 70. The craziest thing I should not have done for love was not get married in the first place. Ayo. Anand Punin, I can't believe you also separated at the age of 70. You guys have you guys have spent your entire life together. You know, sometimes I think you guys should just sit down and work it out, or maybe it's for the better, maybe it's best, but you only know what's really happening in your relationship. So I hope you are happy with the decisions that you both have made, and I hope you're okay. I hope you're healthy mentally and physically as well. All right, moving on. The craziest things you've done for love. Coming up next, we got Kellen. Kellen, who's 28 years old, says, I wrote letters to him every single day that he was in boot camp. Okay, that's gorgeous. Vivian, coming into, is it Changwei TV? Good morning, Vivian. Hello, Vivian. 24-year-old Vivian. Vivian says, my boyfriend was always talking about how much he loved blonde girls. Yeah, so I dyed my hair blonde and I hated it so much. I walked back into the salon 30 minutes later and dyed it back to brunette. Never change yourself for someone. Thanks for that story, Vivian. All right, here is Skylar. Good morning to 22-year-old Skylar. All the young ones are coming in this conversation today. Skylar says, I pretended I was pregnant so he wouldn't break up with me. No, Skylar, you don't do things like that. You never ever lie to keep a man. But yeah, you know what? It happened. You did it. I hope you're okay now. Anyway, Hannah Rodriguez coming in through YouTube. She says, love is light. And that enlightens those who give and receive it. Love is gravity because it makes some people feel attracted to others. Love is power because it multiplies the best we have and allows humanity to be extinguished in their blind selfishness. That is so beautiful. Thanks for educating us and sharing that with us this morning, Hannah Rodriguez. All right, Alison. Very good morning to Alison, who's 27 years old. She says, I sent myself gifts and pretended they were from a secret admirer so that he would get jealous. You know what? I totally get that though. Even though it's crazy, but you do things to just get a reaction of the person you love because you want to know how they really feel about you. You want to know where you stand. So I enjoyed your story, Alison. Thank you for that. All right, next person is Nikki. Nikki says, I'm 27 years old. Kimmy, hi, love your show. Sharing my comment with you this morning. She says, he was in a frat and I broke in through the window. I think my craziness turned him on and we ended up hooking up. Well done. Well done to you, Nikki. All right. Another story coming in from Rena. Good morning to Rena. Rena says, I would hack onto his Facebook and his email and read all his messages, then mark them as unread. Very naughty, Rena. You shouldn't be going through anybody's personal stuff, eh? It's wrong. All right, Cassie, all the way from Pietermaritzburg. Good morning. Okay, Cassie says that I got into a fight with another girl at a bar because she wouldn't stop talking to my crush. I've never gotten into a fight in my life. That was a bad experience. I'm sure it was. Wow. All right, we have Hannah Rodriguez sharing with us, humanity not to be extinguished. Okay, I finished that part. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My messages are scrambled here on my screen. Hannah Rodriguez sharing with us, Kimera, early romantic love is associated with reduced serotonin levels, like levels seen in obsessive compulsive disorder. That may be why we tend to obsess about our new lover and may experience stress and anxiety. That's true. Thanks for sharing that with us, though. Never knew about that. All right, coming in through our emails, guys. We got Gina. Hello, Gina. Okay, so if you are watching the show, Gina, I'm sharing your story. She says, he cheated on me, so I hooked up with all of his best friends. Oi, Gina, that's hectic. But hey, it's your story, right? Okay, all right. Very good morning to Jess. Jess is staying as Jess. Okay, not telling me where you're from. Okay. She says that Jess shares with us, hi, Kimera. I moved across the country to be with him when he was stationed at a military base. I ended up having an affair with his best friend and marrying him. Love is a leap of faith. Love is blind. Love is intoxicating. Love can make everybody do strange things. Sometimes they are worth it, and sometimes they totally backfire. But we should all embrace the experience and view it as an opportunity to laugh, learn, and grow. Thanks for sharing that story with us, Jess. Are you still happily married? Oh my God, girl! All right. Join the conversation. Interact with us as we are live. Coming up next to keep you well entertained, here is Kurdas from the Philippine Islands. They are performing for you, Bee Gees. I started a joke.
was on me. Oh no. And I started to cry, and which started a whole world laughing. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. And I look at the skies and run in my hands and over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head from the things that I said, until I finally died, in which started a whole world living. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. And I look at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head, and from the things that I said, until I finally died, in which started a whole world living. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. Oh no, that the joke was on me.
What a beautiful delivery by Kurdas. As you just heard, I started a joke. Original artist, the Bee Gees. It is a beautiful Throwback Thursday. Hope you guys really enjoy that one. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to continue speaking about the craziest things you've done for love.
Strap yourself in to this hand-built 5-liter sedan. An engineering marvel that could drive your spend into the red, accelerating your lifestyle beyond your means. In this world of chasing status, do you want a bank that takes your money, or a bank that takes your money seriously?
Welcome back to the Crack of Dawn show, ladies and gentlemen. You are still streaming live with us right here in Johannesburg, South Africa on Attenville TV. Yeah, it's for everyone. All right. So we are talking about the craziest things that people have done for love, you know. Lots of people have done really messed up stuff. All right, so let's get back into it. In this conversation, we've got lots of people. I'm loving the stories that are coming in through YouTube, right? So I've got Anand Punin sharing with us that he is very happy with his second bachelorhood. He says, I'm very happy with my second bachelorhood, Kim. He says, better late than never. Are you posting this onto the Guinness Book of Records? Okay. We haven't submitted it, but we can. All right. Hannah Rodriguez as well as Ravi Pillay. Ravi Pillay says that the phrase, love is blind, suggests that when people are in love, they often overlook or are oblivious to their partner's flaws or shortcomings. True story. Very true story. In fact, thanks for that, Ravi Play. Thank you for sharing that with us. Hannah Rodriguez says, Kimera, when we are falling in love, chemicals associated with the reward circuit flood our brain, producing a variety of physical and emotional responses. Ravi Pillai is sharing with us, it's a poetic way of capturing how love can sometimes cloud our judgment and make us see only the best in someone. Sure, Mr. Pillai, very true. That is a fact. Okay? I'm speaking about from experience and from my past, where I was with the most weirdest, horrible human being, but yet I saw the best in him and continued to date him, even though my family was against it. Hannah Rodriguez, racing hearts, sweaty palms, flushed cheeks, feelings of passion and anxiety. That's love, eh? Yeah, especially the beginning stages. I call it the honeymoon stages, Hannah. Hannah Rodriguez says, well done to Kurdas, a great song, love it. They delivered it quite well this morning. If you missed the Kurdas song, guys, you can watch the show again and watch it a little bit later and enjoy the music that we have here on Actonville TV. And we got, last but not least, Anand Poonen. Shakespeare said, if music be the food of love, play on. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, I want to keep you well entertained. I want to put some positive vibes coming through your screens. I hope this happens every day when you watch the show. So let's do that, and helping me do that this morning, all the way from India, a beautiful band calling themselves 826. Today they are doing a Michael Jackson tribute just for you. Let's check them out.
Hey, pretty baby with the high shoes on, you give me fever like I've never known. You're just a pro loveliness. I like the groove of your walk, your talk, your dress. I feel your fever from mind to down. I pick you up in my car and we fit town. Just kiss me, baby, and tell me twice that you're the one for me.
But she was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I set to mind what was taking me. I am the one to dance on the floor and around. She says I am the one to dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she crossed the scene. Then every hair turned with eyes that dreamed of being to dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. Cause the lie becomes the truth. They say, Billie Jean, she's not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see the side that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is thriller, thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast by striking. Thriller, thriller night, you're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. You hear the door slam, I realize that there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand, I wonder if you ever see the sun. I close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination, girl. But all the while, you hear the creature creeping up behind. You're out of time, 'cause this is thriller, thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast by the striker. Thriller, thriller night, you're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. same. Now I believe in miracles, and a miracle just happened tonight. So if you're thinking of being my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white.
They put my message in a Saturday Sun. I had to tell them I ain't second of none. And I told you about equality, and stay with your mama, you're right. But if you're thinking about being my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. I'm tired of this devil, I'm tired of this stuff, I'm tired of this business. So when the going gets rough, I ain't scared of no brother, I ain't scared of no sheets, I ain't scared of nobody. Girl, when the going gets me.
Protection, forget clubs and nations, causing grief and human relations. It's a tough war on a global scale. I wanna hear both sides of the tale. It's not about races, just places, faces. When the rock down in the graces, with the bright get duller. I'm not gonna spend my life being a color.
Tell you agree with me when I saw you kicking dirt in my eye. But if you're thinking about being my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. But if you're thinking about being my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. I see you thinking about being my brother, it don't matter if you're black or white. It's black, it's white, it's tough to get by. It's black, it's white, it's tough to get by. It's black, it's white, it's tough to get by. It's black, it's white.
You will not be my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. Sorry guys, I really enjoyed that Michael Jackson tribute. These guys are amazing, they are brilliant. 826 from India, guys. Give them a round of applause wherever you are. All right, let's take a quick break. I know we're running over time, but this the tribute was exactly 12 minutes 40 seconds. So yes, we're overrunning the show. So let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about Did You Know?
See flooring differently. Innova Floor Santam. Contact us today.
Welcome back to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's still a big Booza Thursday. Let me replace the word big and say it's a happy Booza Thursday. Yeah. All right, you're still watching Actionville TV. You're still looking at the Crack of Dawn show, and you're still with myself, Kimera, Heeralal. We are running over time, but it's fine. I'm going to carry on with the live stream. I hope you guys are still enjoying the show. I hope you guys enjoyed the Michael Jackson tribute. It was amazing. All right, I would like to say a very good morning to Jermaine Naidoo. Morning, honey. He says, good morning, everyone. We got Anand Putin joining the conversation again as we are discussing the craziest things you've done for love. I know many people have done some really wacko things, and I can't get over Monica tattooing her boyfriend's name on her bumsies. No. That's a big no-no for me, but I do understand what love can make you do. All right, Anand Putin says, Kim, I had a choice, either an amicable, separation or a nervous breakdown. He says, did I make the right decision? Kindly advise. Okay, you know what? if you put it like that, I think it's best that you decided to separate. My opinion. It's just my opinion. All right. Jermaine Naidu, on the topic of love, he says 143. I love you, Kimi Brazo, for life. Brazo for life too, honey. He says, I feel love should be an action and more impressive. Instead, just a 4-letter word. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you for that, Jermaine Naidu, everybody. He continues to say, have a lovely day, everyone. Don't forget to love yourself. Mwah. Love you lots, honey. Hannah Rodriguez, well done to A26. Love this tribute. Wow. I loved it too, right? It was amazing. Jermaine Naidu says, love the jams. My brother and I was named after Jackson's. I'm Moon, walking with the weights. Nice one. Thanks for sharing that with us, Jermaine. Yeah, you look at that. You know, your brother's name is Michael and your name is Jermaine, and you guys are the Jacksons. Nice. Your folks are really obsessed with Michael Jackson. I think I'm going to be the same. I love Michael Jackson, guys. Whether he be dead or the bad publicity that he had, he was a talented human being, and I love his work. All right. Hannah Rodriguez jumping into the Did You Know section before we get to Auntie Sheila. Yeah, she's still waiting for you guys. Don't worry, she's standing by to give you some advice with a bit of a laugh. Anyway, all right, so let's check out what Hannah's up to. Hannah says, did you know that when two people gaze into each other's eyes, their heart rates can synchronize, and falling in love triggers similar brain chemicals as cocaine, creating a feeling of euphoria? That can be addictive. All right. Thanks for that fun fact, Hannah. She continues to share with us, did you know cuddling releases natural painkillers? Oh my God. I didn't know that. Thanks for that. Wow. Anand Puran, Kim, you said you're going to find a nice mousy auntie for me. You're gone and nothing. Okay. I'm sorry. The new year's going to bless us, okay? Okay, I'm sorry about that. Hannah Rodriguez with the last, did you know falling in love can actually change the structure of your brain? Wow. I hope in a good way, Hannah. But thank you for sharing that fun facts with us. All right. Let's check out what's happening on my side with the Did You Knows, guys. Did you know Princeton University's first graduate student was a United States president? Yeah, boy. Nice one. Yes. That's quite. I'm sure you guys know his name. James Madison. Hannah, you should know him. All right. Next one. Did you know scientists once gave mice superhero like night vision using nanoparticles? Did you know scientists gave mice superhero like night vision using nanoparticles? Yeah. Oh God, you can't get night vision? I didn't know. Last but not least, coming from my side, did you know ancient cats once led to the extinction of ancient dogs? Wow. Okay. All right. Anand Punan coming into YouTube. He says, why don't you fix Auntie Sheila for me? She's so pretty. Okay. We'll see what we can do, Anand Punan. I'm not on the live though. Jermaine Naidu, did you know Andy can play all of these songs on the guitar? He's super talented. Ladies and gentlemen, he's talking about Andy behind the camera, the gentleman behind the camera and behind the scenes, and that rocks the show and puts everything together for you, is multi-talented. He's a beautiful and amazing musician who can play any song at any given time. If he doesn't know something, he can work out the keys and chords like that. Thanks for sharing that with us, Jermaine Naidu. Jermaine Naidu says the 826 was epic. Wow. Oh yeah, they were amazing. I gotta do this for them. 826 Michael Jackson tribute. I wonder what they got up first for tomorrow or the next day and the next day and the next day. This band keeps growing. They get better and better. All right, as promised, as we did run over time, please forgive me for that. I know most of you have work to do. So do I. I gotta go to work now. I'm a little late as well. I'm just glad my office is in the next building. All right, as promised, talking about Auntie Sheila as she gives great advice with a touch of humor. Here she is. Let's check her out.
Hi darlings, it's Auntie Sheila. Oh, I can't wait to tell one story, right? I must give that cut before Tata come away from work, uncle. So anyway, My friend Vanida, that one got too much pride, airs and graces about herself, right? So anyway, we had a friend called Sweetie, and Vanida will always pick on Sweetie. Because you know why? Sweetie wasn't so successful, and she'll always say, oh, Sweetie, wearing the same clothes to the event. Always pick Sweetie can't afford to do this, she can't afford to drive cars, etc. And you know, I always say this, darling, be mindful of how you treat people. Because you know, Vanida, I always say this, Vanida's ass was humbled the right way during COVID. I don't mean to be bad, but when COVID hit, how her husband's business suffered, and she had to humble herself. But still, God still got that dirty, munji pare, oh God, a real suit mari way. Must never be like that. Sweetie, darling, how her life changed, right? We saw, she was in this like a cab and driving holding a fancy handbags, darling. I'm like, go, Sweetie. And you must see how Vanida's face was turning, like one sour pussa, tell you, worse than one, like someone took lemon and put in her mouth. That's how like munji pare that face. But my point is, darling, never ever underestimate a person, and don't judge people by the things that they have. We must always remember one thing: never underestimate the power of the wheel of time, because in an instant God can change things like this. And more specifically, COVID. If there's one thing COVID taught us, is never take anything for granted. You might be living in a castle one day, that same castle can crumble and you'll have nowhere to stay. So don't, just because you're in a position of power or you can live an opulent life, think that you have the authority to belittle anyone or treat anyone badly, because ultimately God has the power to change everything in a second. Darling, never ever ever take anything for granted. I say this repeatedly. We come on this earth, humble yourself, be good individuals, treat people fairly, and treat every soul respectfully. Don't treat someone differently because they have more money than the other person, because one day the poor person can be the rich person and the rich person can become the poor person. God changes things in a second. Humble yourself and be mindful of how you treat individuals. See, Vanida, you have to shut your mouth in the corner and eat her words, eat humble pie, yeah. Don't be that mutragundi. Treat everyone with love.
Auntie Sheila, everybody, advising you about thinking before we speak. Very well done. Thanks for that, Auntie Sheila. All right, we got Hannah Rodriguez coming in through YouTube. She says, thank you for another amazing show, Kimera. I love you lots. Oh, I love you too, honey. It was a great show today, Hannah. It was a nice show. I enjoyed it. I don't know how your energy is feeling, but I'm not going to lie to you. The Michael Jackson tribute made me feel energy like this. Feels like a weekend, Hannah Rodriguez, well said to Auntie Sheila. Guys, before you go, I want you to share with you guys something. Remember we were talking about the craziest thing you've done for love? So while sitting here, I found something about the Taj Mahal. Oh, very interesting story. Just a quick one before you guys go. I want to share with you guys, building the Taj Mahal was one of the craziest things that was done for love. And this was constructed by the Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his third wife over 300 years ago. This mausoleum set the bar really high for the rest of us. Because, really, he built one of the 8 wonders of the world, which is the Taj Mahal. And he did that in the name of love. Hope you guys enjoy the show, guys. Anyway, I gotta go. I know you gotta go too. It's quite late now. I'm 12 minutes late for work. It's okay. But yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed, happy Thursday. Wherever you are, wherever you might be blessed. Love yourself. Remember, you know what? The man above sees everything that you do. So be kind to others. Whatever you do or did, it doesn't really make you who you are. When people do crazy things, out of turn things, it's okay. We all did something cuckoo in our lives. It's okay. Love yourself, and remember, the Crack of Dawn show and myself, Kimera, loves you lots and lots and lots. You are okay. You're going to be fine. Forgive yourself for whatever you've done. Okay? Let it go. Move forward. Focus. Look forward. From myself, Kimera, Heeralal, Angie Poonen behind the camera, as well as the Atomville TV team, have a blessed Thursday. Mwah. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.